Hello, you're watching What's Hot London, and this is Telly Hot. Hello, and welcome back to Telly Hot Goss. It's just a quick one this week as we're actually off to another event, but there is enough time to talk about all of this week's telly. I'm Callum, and I'm here with Lynn, our entertainment correspondent.
Hi guys, how are you, Callum?
I'm alright, yeah. I mean, loads of TV to talk about this week.
Can I just stop you first? I've got some TV news of my own. I was in EastEnders this week.
Oh, well, scrap everything else. That's all we need to talk about.
Honestly, TV dream come true.
That's amazing.
Walking on Albert Square, amazing.
That's sick. Oh, well, there you go, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'm just kidding. That's great. So, what should we start with?
I think it has to be Love Island, to be honest with you.
I agree. Loads to talk about.
Loads. So Danny and Arabella is kind of what I want to start on.
Yeah.
I was really upset for you, Andy.
Really?
Really?
I mean, I was upset too, but I could see it coming a mile off. I knew he was going to pick Arabella. Or people on social media are calling her Areola.
Areola, is that right?
They're out of spite for her. They've not bothered to call her by her name and are now using Areola instead.
I think she came in the villa and she knew exactly what she wanted, and that was Danny. I mean, I personally don't think that they're a very well-suited couple. I mean, I'm not sure he was suited to you, Andy, either, but I think it's more of a physical attraction.
And they were straight on it, and I think that's what Anna and Amber were so mad about when you went. No, I mean, obviously they saw their friend go as well, but they were mad that they were seeing Danny, who they weren't a fan of at that moment, showing a lot of PDA, because those guys do have quite a physical attraction to each other.
Yeah, he did say to you, Andy, "Oh, my head will never be turned." And what happened? Instructs the supermodel, and bye you, Andy.
And speaking of couples that aren't going to last on the outside world, there's a big test coming up. Am I right in saying that?
You are indeed. Casa Amor is coming back this year. So the boys are going to stay in the current villa, and the girls are going to move to Casa Amor with a whole bunch of men.
So it'll be interesting to see which couples actually survive the split. What do you think of Michael and Amber?
I think Michael and Amber are strong enough to survive this split.
Me too. I'd say the same for Amy and Curtis as well. I expect them to survive.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, they are half boyfriend and girlfriend after all.
Yeah, that's very true.
Curtis seems to really like her, and I do quite like Curtis. He's a bit wet, but...
yeah, do you know who she really seems to like is Tommy. After their little balcony kiss. That was
bromance.
That was quite nice, to be honest. It was a quite nice reward, apart from when Tommy passed off Avicii lyrics as his own philosophy. That was a little bit cringe, but there you go.
I mean, I think the thing with Tommy and Curtis is that, they've got a lot in common. They've both got famous siblings. They came into the villa at the same time. They kind of found love at the same time. They're going to have a good friendship on the outside when they come out.
Yeah. So the couples we see trouble for are probably Maura and Tom, definitely after what he said.
What he said, he called her cringe.
Yeah, and he said that he's quite attention-seeking and he's embarrassed sometimes to be with her.
Yeah, I just feel that he's playing a bit of a game, to be honest, because he knows he has to be in a couple to stay in there, and he had to pick someone. I think they're more together out of a convenience to stay in the villa rather than actual genuine feelings for each other. Maybe there's an attraction there because they're both very good-looking people, as is everyone in the villa, to be honest. But so I think there could be trouble ahead for them.
So that's Love Island, but we've got loads of big telly to look forward to this week as well. Right?
Yeah, we've got Catch 22, which is the new comedy drama on Channel 4.
Yeah, I've heard about it. Apparently it's really good.
Really good. It stars George Clooney. It's his first return to TV in a decade.
In 10 years?
In 10 years.
What's he been doing?
He's been off in Hollywood producing,
he does
writing,
produce,
directing.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
So he plays a German training commander called Scheisakov.
Okay, we'll let you guys guess what that means. Who else is in it?
Hugh Laurie's in it.
Oh, sick, okay.
He plays the major that nobody quite knows what he does. And Christopher Abbott plays the lead role.
Okay, and it's all about people trying to avoid fighting in World War II, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching it, because I've heard so many good things.
It's on Channel 4 on Thursdays at 9 p.m.
Cool. This weekend we've got some big blockbuster telly to look forward to. We've got Glastonbury. Yes.
Have you been to Glastonbury?
I've never actually been to Glastonbury. Have you?
I have. I watched Adele and Coldplay in the rain and the mud.
Okay, well the weather's going to be certainly nicer this time.
I am actually quite jealous of all those people going this weekend.
The
actually.
lineup's good as well. I mean, you've got Stormzy, The Killers, Miley Cyrus, Lizzo, who would be buzzing to see.
I mean, for me, it would be Kylie Minogue.
Oh, fit.
Lewis Capaldi's playing as well,
Yes,
isn't he?
he is. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he'll put on a good show.
Yeah, of course. And Sigrid, who I'm just in love with. She's amazing. So, like, the lineup is great, and it's all on BBC for you to watch
all
as
on
well.
BBC all weekend.
And then, of course, we have Wimbledon.
We've got Wimbledon starting on Monday.
On Monday, yes.
Yeah.
So Andy Murray is playing. We're just not quite sure who with yet. But he won Queens in the doubles.
He did.
So he's not going to be playing singles, but he will be playing doubles. We just don't know who with. But I think prospects look pretty good from him after that Queens win, certainly.
Yeah, no, he seems to be back on form at the moment.
So we've just had the seeds in for Wimbledon. Number
have.
1 was Novak Djokovic.
Yep.
2 is Federer, and 3 is Nadal. I understand he's not quite very happy about that.
No,
but
I think he obviously expected to be the second seed.
he is second in the world.
Second in the world, yeah, because I think he expected to be above Federer, but on a player level, they're very even matched,
Yes.
really. You never know who's going to win between
And it's
them.
on grass. And
Exactly.
his favourite surface is obviously clay.
Clay,
So there is that to it as well.
There is
But there you
that.
go. And then the women's seeds.
the women's 2 top seeds is Ashley Barty, and she's the French Open champion.
Yes.
And then seed number 2 is Naomi Osaka.
Well, with Serena Williams down in 11 and Britain's Joanna Compton down in 19.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't think we're going to be seeing many British winners at this year's tournament. But it's not about that. It's about the sunshine, the strawberries,
The Pims.
and the Pims, yes.
And the
And where
Pims.
can we catch it?
We can catch it weekdays from 1:30 on the BBC.
Brilliant. So that's all for this instalment. Let us know what you thought of this week's telly and what you're looking forward to in the comments below. Until then, it's goodbye from me,
Goodbye from me.
and we'll see you later.
Bye.
Thank you so much for watching. For more Telly Hot, make sure you subscribe to What's Hot London and hit that bell icon for notifications. Until next time, I'll see you later.